God. Hi. Oh. Right, guys. Let me try and hook you up onto this tripod. Give me a sec. Fuck. Just a little bit of a hitch here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, almost. Yes. Okay, you can see me. Right, we're going to be on the floor mostly anyway. How are we all? Good? You can say hi now before we start. Martin, if you're not there or you can't hear me, please just drop me a message. I'll get it that way. I don't have music today, but anyway, we'll be fine. My voice should be enough. Right, gang. Okay, we're doing core focus today, so lots of ab work, bit of stretching and mobilisation to start with. Right. Okay, cool, we're on. Alright, take a deep breath in, big circles. I'm going to squat down and show you, so I don't have to adjust the camera. Good, let's go one more stretch it all out. Good, interlace the hands and pull the arms back. Straighten out your legs, bring your feet to the shoulder width apart, and we're going to fold forwards.
This is mine.
Right, we're folding forwards. Good, relax the head, just let the arms come over your head. This might feel a little bit uncomfortable because we've all got tight shoulders and a tight chest, but breathe through it. Keep the knees nice and straight. And gently roll yourself all the way back up. Good, let's take some circles back. So swim backwards, we're swimming in air, and swim forwards. Good, and across the chest. You got me, you got me. Step from side to side. Let's elevate that heart rate slightly. Sorry, my face is here. Right, gang. Okay, roll the shoulders back. Good, let's come to the top of the mat. We're going to reach up into a back extension. So lean back, push the hips forwards. Let's open up those hips. As we exhale, straight back, flat back as we come down. We're going to walk out. Good, we're just going to hold it here. I forgot to mention, you might want to grab some weights. I've got some light weights here, which we might be using later. Otherwise, no weights, it's fine. Okay, we're going to hold it for 1 minute. We've got about 40 seconds left. So hand plank, draw the shoulders down, push from the mat, scoop the belly in, so really tuck it in. We want to avoid sticking your bum out, reach your tailbone towards your heels. Are we alive and kicking? 20 more seconds. Keep those hips where they are. We want to avoid pulling them up or sinking downwards. Keep them right into that center. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to gently lower the knees down. Release the toes, lift the chest up, draw the shoulders down. Into that back extension. Lovely, then bring your weight back into extended child's pose. Good, stretch the hips back. Let's roll round the spine as we come up. Then pull the shoulders back, lift your head out of your body. Like a tortoise out of its shell. And rolling, pushing back the weight into the heels. Let's go first, round the tailbone, tuck it under. Feel that stretch right the way through the spine. And we roll forwards. Good, look up. Good, and release. Tuck the toes under. We're going to push up into a downward dog. Good, try and reach your chest towards your thighs. If you need to bend your knees here, that's alright. So this is not a downward dog. You want to really bring that head between your arms. Good, keep the knees soft. Right, now we're going to pedal the feet, stretching out the calf. So we're not moving forwards and backwards here. You want to sink the chest, keep reaching it towards your thighs. Good, and hold it here. Right now you lift the heels, roll forwards, and lower the knees down. Okay, we're going to come onto all fours. So wrists in line with, oh, I think it's a good camera angle, right? Right, wrists in line with your shoulders, knees with your hips. So this is like a square box. Right, we've got imagine your back's a nice table, and we've got our glass of champagne or cup of tea there. So I just scoop the belly in so it's nice and flat, so you feel that stretch through your lower back almost. Right, you take your left leg, we're going to slide. Try not to shift the weight across, keep that weight centered. So your left thigh should be vertical here, not as a slant. And really use that resistance. Spread your fingertips and push from the mat. Now I'm going to take a lift. So you don't want to lift up here, keep it nice and long. And you're reaching that foot away towards the wall behind you. Good, you can take your right arm now, and we're holding here. And push through this shoulder, working the stability muscles in your upper body here as well. Right, now we're going to tap down, so keep the arm long, the leg long, and lift. Tap and lift. Tap and lift it. So the body, remember we've got that glass of champagne on your back, if you're not drunk at all yet. 3 more taps, 2 more taps, 1 more tap, lift and hold. Right, we're going to out to the side, so we're going to reach your leg towards the camera, the other arm away, and draw back to center. And reach, so it's just 45 degrees, we're not coming all the way out because we lose control there, and back to center. 3 more, and back to center, exhale as we open up, and back to center, last one. And back to center and release. Let's alternate again. And switch. And switch. Exhale as you reach long. Reach the arm, reach the foot away. 3, 2, 1. Right now, if we're together, you're on your left leg, right arm. We're reaching, we're holding, we're pushing through that right hand. Again, this time watching, that right leg is vertical and we're not shifting to the side. We really want to pull the navel in towards your spine. Right now we're going to tap and lift, tap and lift. So it's not a kick, really with control. So we get deep into the hamstrings, lower back, shoulders working hard. 3 more, 2 more. 1 more, hold. Now we go away, so bring that arm out, the leg out, and back to center. They stay high, and back to center. You'll find your biting point, your end point. And back to center. Let's go 2 more. Opening away, and back to center. So we're getting deep into the glutes, back of the hips. As we open out, hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good job. Give those arms a little rest. Give yourself a little pat on the back and a smile and a breather. Grab a glass of water or a sip of tea. All right, we're going to work on some more planking. So arms, shake them out. Okay, we're coming down into a plank again, right? So down onto your elbows this time. You want your elbows in line with your shoulders. So we don't want them out here. Pull them in. Right, now we're going to start by tapping the knee. So feet together, we're going to tap left knee and right knee. So see how the hips stay where they are? It's not a bounce up and down. It's just the knee lowers. Right knee, left knee. We got 15 more seconds here. Good, keep breathing through it. Push through those arms. Lower arm work here. Stretch out your lower back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up into a plank. We push into our pike. Spread your feet. You're going to tap your right leg with your left hand in that pike position. Then we're going to roll forwards, back into that plank, and change legs. And back forwards. Push and lower. Pike to plank. Pike it to plank it. Pike into plank. So we're doing about 30 seconds reps of each exercise. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Let's come back down. Now we're going to go into hip rolls. So you're going to keep your feet together. Glue those inner seams and you roll the hips from side to side. Good work. Keep it strong, stay there. We've got one more exercise after this. Let's go for it, guys. Let's get hot and sweaty. 10 more seconds. If you've just eaten a big dinner, good luck. 3, 2, 1. Don't drop those knees. Now push up onto the hands and back down. Pushing up and back down. Pushing up and back down. Keep those hips low. And back down. If you need to, you can do this from the knees. Now change arms. And back down. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Yay! Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Okay, so we're going to start by knee taps again. Set back into the plank, shake your arms out, shake the wrists out. Yes. Okay, down onto your elbows. Shoulder width apart, feet together. Now tap the knees and lift. Tap and lift. Sorry, we did single legs before. We'll go back into our single legs. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Onto your hands. Ankle taps. Push the hips up and lower down. Push the hips back and lower down. So you're getting a bit of a chest stretch here as well. This is almost like our recovery exercise. We've got 6 more seconds. Hold on to it, guys. 3, 2, stay with me. Don't let it go. 1. We're coming down to the elbows into our hip rolls. Feet together and roll and dip from side to side. Firing up those obliques. We will do a little bit of a triathlon challenge as well today. So don't get too excited, or do get excited. Whew. 10 more seconds. Then we go to plank to push up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push through the hands and back down. And push up and back down. This is tough. You can do this. You can power through it. Change arms other side and push up and back down. If you have to, lower the knees, but try and keep them up. Hold that form. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, this is good. This is good stuff. Okay, we're going to roll onto our backs next. Okay. We're going to start with some curl-ups. All right, so lay down on your back. You can, yeah, perfect view. Knees bent, shoulders back. We're going to take you on your spine in neutral here, so back of the pelvis is down. So make sure your tailbone is connected to the mat here. So we don't want to have that tuck position. Press it downwards. Right, we're going to take an exhale. You're going to slide the ribs down towards your hips, pull the chin in and lift up. And lower. And exhale, reach up and lower. And reach up and lower. Good. So getting deep into your abdominal wall here. Into those inner core muscles, transverse abdominals, intercostal muscles, pelvic floor. Let's go 4 more. 3. Pull the chin in. 2. And we're going to hold up on 1. Right, get those shoulder blades off the ground. Now you're going to tap your ankles. Tap and tap. Keep your lower body still so the bend is coming from above the waist. Keep looking at your navel to support your neck. We want to feel it here, not on your neck. 10 more seconds. 7, 6, 5. Keep the shoulders up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower down. Bring your hands behind your head. We're going to bring our knees up and tap our knees to our elbows and lower down. And tap and lower. And tap and lower. And tap and lower. And lower. Keep tapping it and lowering it. Watch your back's not arching as you lower down. So you need to work really hard to draw your navel down towards your spine. Imagine you've got an anchor on your belly and it's hooked down to the mat. 5 more. 4, 3, get those shoulders up. 2, 1, good work. And lower down. So that wasn't too bad, was it? We're just going to take an active recovery. We're going to reach and lean forwards and lower all the way back. Reach the arms up. Reach with those fingertips. Keep your feet flexed here. And slowly curling down, each vertebra one at a time. Curling up, reaching, stretch over, and slowly lower down. Come at my pace. We don't want to be fast here. Reach and lower. 4 more. 3. So you want this movement to be nice and fluid. So you need to keep breathing. Try not to hold your breath. Final 2. See, that's my point. You might find a point in your spine that's particularly stiff. And last one. Good. And reach and release there. Okay, my battery's low, but I think you're all still with me, yeah? Okay, take a little breathe if you want it now. Cool. Yeah, we're on. Okay, we're going to do side V's. So you're going to kind of sit with your legs straight. You're going to take your right arm and place it behind you. I'm going to kind of tip your weight so it's on your fleshy part of your bum here. Right? You take that arm out a little bit wider. You're going to take the other arm up. And you kind of want to lean into this arm. So I'll give you 2 choices. We can either come down to the elbow or up here. Right, we're going to start. So actually we're going to start on the elbows. And we're going to kick the legs up and lower. And kick them up and lower. If you can't keep your knees straight, you can slightly bend them. But keep the bottom, that left bottom cheek off the ground. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1. Flip to the other side. I'll flip this way. Right, we come down and we kick up and up. So we want to really feel that pinch in that right hip. So deep into the obliques. And you push from that hand. Lift. Lift into that side V. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good stuff. Right, let's roll around. Let's go again. I think we did about 12 reps there, so we're going to go down to 8 now. Ready, set, hand in position, legs out straight, and lift. Again, alternate option is to pull the knees in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 1. Let's go to 6. Woo! It should be 4. My maths isn't very good right now. Let's go for 6. 5, 4. Don't let those feet touch the ground. 3, 2, 1. And flip. For 6, 5. Come on. 4. Kick those toes up. 3. Power. 2. Feel those hip flexors working. 1. Let's do 2. My numbers all over the place. 2. And switch. 1, 2. And breathe. Good. Right, just grab your feet. Pull the feet in and just stretch over. Fold over your feet. Use your arms to help pull you down. Nice little back stretch. And gather your breath and your thoughts back into your center. Right, we didn't use the dumbbells in the end. Okay, we're going to do a triathlon challenge. How's that sound? Are we in? I'm assuming we're in. Do you know what? I'm actually going to strip off. Have I got my sports bra on? Yeah, I do. I'm actually going to strip off because I'm getting really hot here. Okay, good stuff. Okay, triathlon. So swim, bike, and run. Okay, we're going to start. We're going to swim on the floor. Alright? So you can take your arms straight, your legs straight. We're going to lift and we're going to swim on the spot. Right, don't go yet. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2. We're going to cycle, right? We're going to get on our bikes and we're going to bicycle kick. Elbow to knee, extend one leg. So I don't want any of this. I want to see that leg long. One leg straight, one knee bent in. And then what's the last one? We run. So we come into our plank position. We step out and we run as fast as we can. Yeah, got it? Okay, we're going to do 20 seconds of each. That's 1 minute in total. All right? On my time, nobody's asked. Oh God, I think my battery's low, so we're only going to do 3 rounds. Okay, so that's 3 minutes. Then we'll have time for a little stretch at the end. Okay, down, arms straight, legs up, lift, and swim on the spot, 20 seconds. Keep the chest lifted. If that's too much, you can take your arms a little bit wider. Let's go a little bit faster. We've got someone on your tail. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your backs. Let's cycle. Away. Twist, 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 extend. Straighten that leg, kick that leg away. Let's go a little bit faster. We're going to that finish line. 8, 7, twist the shoulder around. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your front. Let's run. Go. Woo-hoo. Faster. Pull the knee into your chest, keep your hips low. 10 more seconds. You've got it. You can do this. Let's keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Okay, we're going to rapido. Round 2. We got 10 seconds. Okay, so get yourselves into position. You can get your water break afterwards. We're going into 3, 2, 1. Lift and swim. Shoulders off the mat. Try and kick those legs straight. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your back, let's cycle. 20 seconds. Come on. Let's go. Let's Good stuff. Right, 10 seconds, final round. Stay with me. Do not switch off. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and swim. Swim, swim. We're nicely warmed up. We're lubed up. This is the final lap. Final lap, guys. You know you got it in you. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your back. Let's cycle. Let's cycle. Twist. Get those shoulders off the ground as you reach in. Come on, keep that pace up. We're going for that sprint finish. 8, 7, 6. You can do this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. And you know what? This run's going to be an extra 10 seconds. So we've got 30 seconds here. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to yourselves. Ugh. 15 more seconds. Come on. Pull those knees into your chest. Keep pulling in. Keep running faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. Ah. Yes. How does it feel? You've just done a triathlon. Ah. I hope you're all as out of breath as I am. Otherwise that would be highly embarrassing. Or you're just not pushing yourselves hard enough, guys. But anyway, well done. I'm sure you've all done a fantastic job. Okay, let's do just a little short stretch now. We're going to roll onto our back. And you're going to cross your right ankle onto your left thigh and pull the knee into your chest. You can use that right elbow to pull the knee away. That's it. If that's a bit too much for you, you can still go here. Bring this foot down, bring your left foot down and just press that knee away. But just watch your pelvis as it's still grounded into the mat. Don't let it twist. Keep that distance from both hip bones and your lower rib the same. That's kind of a good way to know whether your pelvis is in alignment or if it's tilted. I'm going to hold here. Whew. Good work. Arms out into a T, and now you're going to roll towards your left. Bring that right foot down and bring the legs all the way. If that shoulder lifts, it's fine. Just try and relax. My back's not very twisty. So working on that rotation is the spine. Hope you enjoyed it anyway. I had good fun. Well, I'd like to get some tunes on next time. Good. And then bring that those legs back up, change over, cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Option 1 is to press the knee away. Option 2 is to grab hold of your thigh. Option 3 is to have someone assist you and push you down a little bit further. So you want to get that stretch into the back of the hips and into the glutes. Good. Push that knee with your left elbow away from your body and use your biceps to pull the right knee in. Even if you let go, you almost want to be working the hip flexor to help pull in. Oh, so there's a lot of plank in there today, right? Oh. Good. Now bring the arms out into a T and now roll towards your right. Oh, let the feet rest. Look over your left shoulder. You can help by pulling that knee across a little bit further, a bit deeper. And look over your left shoulder. Hope you're all staying safe. Good. And come back to center. Pull the knees in. Give yourself a good hug. Lift the head up. Try and get your forehead towards your knees. It's a nice way to open up your lower back. Now grab the backs of your thighs and start to rock and rock and rock to it, sitting upright. Take the legs out long, flex upwards, L shape. So we're creating an L shape with the legs and the arms. Look up, grow as tall as you can. You can reach just an inch higher, and now we dive forwards. Try and keep the back as straight as you can and reach. But keep the collarbone nice and wide. Reach forwards and then place your hands on your shins, on your thighs, just not at the back of your knees. And you want to keep these knees straight. And imagine you're reaching your chest towards your ankles. Not your, we don't want to get the forehead down. We want to lengthen the back of the neck as well. And just take a few breaths here. And if you're up here, you can sit on something. It might help you get that tilt into the pelvis, or just use your hands to help lift you up, okay? So you're either up here or we're down here. Or even if you can't get there, focus on reaching upwards, okay? And over time, you'll be able to start to get that reach, okay? But it does come with a lot of practice. Good. So you've got a few options there. Good, and roll back. Okay, turn to face me. I hope you're still there. I hope I've not lost you all yet. All right, let's come into a prayer. If you can, try and keep the heels down. Really push those heels down. Good, you can take your hands down. And we're gonna reach up towards the left and press that right elbow towards the, on your inner knee. And then back down. Place the left arm down, push against that left knee and look up. And try and keep the shoulders down here. Relax through the upper body. Good, and then come back down. Let's come back into a prayer. Let's hold it there. You can either bring your fists together, so it gives you a bit more of a push on those knees. If you can't get into this position, it might help if you led your heels onto something. Onto a book or some cushions, whatever you might have in your house. I'm sure you got something there. Lovely. Bring the hands down. You're going to pivot the heels and lift the hips up and back. Walk your feet over a little bit closer. Keep the knees nice and soft and just dangle your head. Say yes. Shake no. Say yes. And shake no. Soften the knees and we're going to roll up bone by bone. Scooping through that belly. Point the tailbone down towards the mat. So imagine you're rolling up onto a wall and roll the shoulders back. Let's go one more. So we're going to roll down chin, shoulders. Imagine you're rolling over a barrel. We don't want to touch that barrel. Take a breath in. You've got a wall behind you. As you exhale, you're going to press from the tailbone to the backs of your pants, to the back of the waistband, then the bottom ribs, and each one is going to tap onto that imaginary wall behind you. Shoulder blades, chin up, and last. Right, okay. Well done. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy that. And I'll see you next week or the week after or whenever I'm scheduled in to do another session. And if you have any requests, yeah, please post, ask Martin or whatever. Like, I'm happy to kind of do and work with any suggestions you might have, yeah? All right, guys, you've been fantastic. Keep it going. Stay safe, stay indoors, be sensible. Love. Love, love, love. Oh, we're not off yet. Finish.